Alright, hello, this is the first time I'm ever doing a post commentary for a video, and I accidentally opened the wrong game to start. My bad. This video is on 2x speed, but as you can see here, it kind of froze up till around 14. So, yeah, if none of you have ever worked with Shoe non-jailbroken, it is a big pain. But I believe this is the only big freeze. So I'll just explain what I do here, is I just upgrade the engineer to 1-0, and then I get 2 other engineers. And so basically, we will see this when it comes up, and I have a lot of downtime here. So this is Bloontonium Lab, Impoppable, and I use no continues and no special premiums. Although I have some lab things, and yeah, I have max attack speed and starting money. And I think I have like a little bit of sell price, and that might factor into this, but I mean, the strategy should be fairly similar. And so here are your zoom, and you didn't miss much, like I said, just a 1-0 and 2 other engineers. And I just got my farm right there, so good thing that it was there. Or else I forget. And Aramis was sending me messages, and I was on Do Not Disturb, so I didn't know what was going on. And you'll see that happen again later, unfortunately. And why is the video... Okay, I just had to message Aramis there. That was why. I'm messaging Aramis here, and then these are the rounds. This round, I have to buy another engineer, and this is where it gets hectic. This video is on 2x speed, and he keeps messaging me. It's just really annoying, and I'm responding to him and stuff. But whatever. And now we are pretty much in the hard part, the really hard part of the run. Oh my gosh, pretty much that. Yeah, I have the I only use that one agent, the farmer, but it doesn't really do much, and in fact I think if it was non-pro the same thing would happen. The camo always comes out from that entrance. I don't know why. That's why I'm able to build my spag factory early, and not have to guess on the camo. But all camos and mobs come out on the same spot. And now I'm getting up my second farm. And right here I'm being really OCD about my farm placement, even though I really shouldn't be, because they'll probably be sold later. But as I found out, using a different strategy where I only get the starting engineer to 1-0, I wouldn't need to do that. So I end up selling that farm later. But I'm really glad I was OCD about my farm placement. Oh crap, it froze here. Oh, okay, thank goodness. And my mom texted me, and it froze again. Oh my gosh. Well, I mean, I'll just tell you what I do. I get my things up to 1-0, and then hopefully that lasts me up to round 40. Hopefully it's not frozen on round 40, because round 40 is a very pivotal round. And it actually, looking into the video, it looks like it's not frozen. So you're not missing out on much here, because I don't do any micro or anything, which is really nice. If it had froze here, I would be very, very mad. So, yeah, it froze at round 40. I would not be happy. But there's no micro or anything here. It's just the engineers doing their work. I don't even upgrade a farm or anything because I'm saving up money for round 40. It should be unfrozen by now. Really? It's really interesting. Okay, there we go. Okay, so I need to explain what I do on round 40. It's basically, I just have to sell my engineer in the middle and get up an Arctic Wind and a village. Village before Arctic Wind, obviously. That's really annoying. And right now I'm getting up a Bloonchipper. I guess I'll mention this now. If it weren't for Bloonchippers, this run would be impossible. Very, very impossible. I wasn't paying attention. I should have sold a farm, but I guess it worked out in the long run. And so I was actually going to sell my Bloonchipper right here to get up a cannon, but I decided against it for obvious reasons. I just get up the cannon here, and it's pretty much go time from now. I'm kind of mad at frozen round 40, because that's pretty much the round where you have to pay attention. Right here I get all my engineers up to 1-1, just in preparation for this round, because I was hoping I'd be able to afford a Bloon Impact, but if not, I just have to waste money on 1-1 engineers, and I got really paranoid that I would lose there, but I didn't, which is really nice. No infinite regrow farms, and I get up my Bloon Impact for next round, because it's very pivotal on round 51, or else you will die. pretty much. What did my phone just do? Anyway, I'm trying to get up another Bloonchipper here for around 53. If you notice, I sold my other farm that was placed really badly and got up 220 farms. At this point, I'm thinking this is the run where I'm going to have enough eco to pretty much win, which is really amazing. And, yeah, this is kind of just, yeah, it's pretty surreal that this happened anyway, but, after about an hour attempts, this is about as far as I'd gone, around 53. And I figured if I could pass around 53, then I could make it to the end. So I pretty much just had to sell my farm there, and I get up another, because that Bloonchipper on the end, one Bloonchipper will not hit that Moab, and the Moab will go through the spikes, and that's how I lost. So now I'm just like, oh, I accidentally pressed injection there, but I'm getting up 2-0 farms. Yes, I'm really, really scared. But I don't know if I should be over-defending, or if I should be going, like, ham on farms. And so I decided to go ham on farms for a little bit. I decided that I needed the eco, and that I should probably go for a 4-2, but then I realized that I should probably just stick with 4-2-0s and get up another for around 60, which was very scary, and I probably didn't need to get up another Bloonchipper, and instead just use a Moab Assassin and save money, but I figured just getting it up now would have been better, and safer in the long run, especially for around 64 and 65, which could get scary, I imagine. So I didn't want to under-defend and just go ham on eco, and decided just to do that. This was a scary round, I think, for me. No, it wasn't. I forgot. And so, pretty much friend request, of course. And we pretty much got through all the hards, most of the hard stuff already. I know this recording freezes on around 77. I looked to the end, but I didn't imagine it would freeze on around 42. That's really annoying. So yeah. And round 34. And so I thought this round would be much scarier than it was, but I slowed it down, and then I realized it's not worth my effort. Yeah, I just end up fast forwarding it. And I'm getting up my Bloonchippers for next round, which I was imagining would be insanely scary. But I didn't need to get up another, so I'm still getting up Bloonchippers, though. I don't understand why. And here we go. This is probably the hardest round up until round 84 for me on this map, because this round is pretty much, like, the double BFB is very, very scary, and I didn't know what to expect from it, and pretty much it was a piece of cake. So now this is fairly easy up until round 84. Round 84 is a very scary round, and so yeah, once it freezes on 77, it unpauses back on the end of round 83, which is really nice, so I can explain what I do there. Oops. I hope none of you heard that. Anyway, I am pretty much just defending, trying to get up a 4-2 farm, and I use a glitch here that Primo had told me about. It's a very minor glitch, but I don't think it would affect the run in long term. Like, I could get a 4-2 farm right now on that round, and but instead I do this glitch where if you buy the farm at the beginning of the round, you get 25 boxes instead. But I probably could have got the same amount if I just upgraded it mid-round. And here I'm getting a Robo Monkey. Now that I have one 4-2 farm, and I sold that village thinking that I wouldn't farm again. And then get up a plasma. Yeah. And that's pretty much 74 in a nutshell. I just tried to get up Robos, but I only managed to get up 2. I know the other one's gotten when the screen is frozen, so unfortunately I couldn't show you guys that. And here, I thought this round would be really scary, because regens and Bloonchippers don't really work together well. And here you'll see me attempt to get up another farm, and then realize that eco is out of the question now that it's around 77, and I pretty much throw it. So I sell it, and I was hoping it would freeze before that so you don't see me derp. I shouldn't have tried to get up eco there, but this is pretty much nothing. So, yeah, what you're going to miss here is me getting up another robo, and then getting a ground zero in the bottom right corner. So that's pretty much it, and it'll unfreeze on round 83, but these rounds are a breeze, so it shouldn't be much of a problem. So we're just going to wait here. I had music playing in the background of this, or else I would unmute my audio, but unfortunately, and also this is on 2x speed, so it sounds like a chipmunk. I don't want to get like flagged for copyright or anything. That's from my other channel. Anyway, we're about to be unfrozen in a sec. So as soon as we do that, we'll see what the crazy stuff happens on round 84. Now, I was super underprepared for round 84, so I assumed that I would be totally fine, and I only had the ground zero for round 85 because I thought that I needed it for the Moabs. But when you'll see round 84, it gets really, really close. I thought we'd be unfrozen by now. This is really annoying. There we go. Alright, so you'll see I have the ground zero, and I'm trying to get up, and so I get up a ninja for sabotage supply lines, and so I'm trying to afford that, and I'm trying to click on my ninja when I'm like, oh crap, I'm about to die. So I just sell my ground zero, use my ground zero. I didn't imagine that I'd be that close to death there at all. So here's the final round. This is ridiculous. So I'm trying to milk as much money out of my farm as I can so I can get up another ground zero. And pretty much what I do is I use the sabotage on the Moabs and just ground zero. And just ground zero when I need to. So I'm just have my abilities open and ground zero there, and I use the supply lines, ground zero again, and the rest is cake, and oh my goodness, my Robo Monkey saved me at the very end. So yeah, that's pretty much it. I screenshotted there, and I'm glad it's done.